Sage Steele unleashes on terrible Biden, says he trailed off during chat before taping ESPN interview. The former SportsCenter host told Bill Maher she voted for Trump. Former ESPN host Sage Steele railed against President Biden and shed light on what she alluded to as his cognitive decline from her interaction with him ahead of a taped interview. Appearing on Sunday's installment of Bill Maher's Club Random podcast, Steele recalled her March 2021 sit-down with Biden. "Honestly, I don't like him," Steele began. "I think he's a terrible president. However, forget that. The human aspect of what we're witnessing right now with him, to me, is heartbreaking. And it's inexcusable by the family when you knew during the election." Steele mentioned how they taped the interview, something she hates since she prefers a live show but was willing to do so to accommodate the president. "It was satellite, it wasn't in person. We're having a technical issue. And so I had to, BS. I had to chit-chat waiting for us to start rolling," Steele said. Well, what he started to do, of course he has someone next to him and they keep a black, curtain over the lens of the camera, so you can't see him until the last second, but you can hear and we're chit-chatting. So I can hear him and he goes, "What is this for?" And he's like, "Who am I talking to? Wait, what's her name?" "This is like a Naked Gun movie," Maher quipped. I was going, "Oh, my God." Steele exclaimed. And then he said, "SportsCenter. ESPN." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And so I said, "What do you say?" "Hi, Mr. President. Nice to meet you. And so I'm trying just to fill time." And he said, "I used to play football." And so he started to tell football stories of his greatness. And again, I can't see him. "You can see the curtain?" He goes, "And I have the best hands. What do you say to that?" She later continued, and then I said, "Oh, so you were a receiver." And he started to explain it. And here's the saddest thing, his voice just trailed off. He said, "I was good," and then he went silent, and he goes, never mind." After Maher busted out laughing, Steele added, "I thought it was so sad because I realized that's why he was in his basement during the whole election cycle. Because even then, he couldn't finish his sentences. He struggled. So forget about politics, I don't care, I didn't vote for him. However, that made me sad."